What's going on, guys? My name is Ty Blue and welcome to DramaAlert. Alright guys, so today we have so many crazy stories to cover, so let's go ahead and get right into it. Now this first story is absolutely ridiculous and it's coming from PewDiePie, who might have gotten a couple of freelancers fired from the site known as Fiverr. Now for those of you that have never heard of Fiverr, it's basically a site that you can go to pay people to do little tasks for you, like make an intro for a YouTube video or make graphics for you or logos or whatever, but you can also pay people to do other weird kind of things, and that's pretty much what happened in this instance. That's right, recently PewDiePie uploaded this video called "I Discovered the Greatest Thing Online," where he pretty much went onto Fiverr and requested some weird things to be done for him, one of which was from these guys who pretty much dance around in the jungle and write something on a sign and say something that you want them to say, and as a joke, he told them to write "Death to all Jews" and subscribe to KEEMSTAR, I guess thinking that they wouldn't do it, and well, as you can see, they did. Then, not too long after the video being posted, a comment came in from Fiverr funny guys, supposedly the same guys who made that video for PewDiePie, saying that they got suspended because of the video that they made. They said that the "Death to all Jews" thing, they didn't know what it meant, and they just pretty much just did it for Fiverr and didn't understand what they were actually saying, and because of that, they got their account suspended, which, if this is 100% true, is really terrible because this is a form of income for these guys, and they kind of got screwed out of it. So yeah, it hasn't been 100% confirmed that that is the guys for sure, but we're pretty sure that it is, and if it is, it's just a shitty situation all around. Alright, now this next story is actually coming from TPain, who streams on Twitch, which I had no idea before today that TPain streams on Twitch. It's fucking amazing, but he recently went in on a fan of his who was apparently making fun of him for, you know, not being relevant anymore, which I guess that might not be a fan, but still a viewer of his on Twitch. Here's TPain's response. It's hilarious. Take a look.
Hey, you know what, Cribble? How did I feel when I was relevant in 07, 08? Much better than you felt your entire life. It was crazy. It was one of the best feelings in the world. Much like 17 and 18 is about to be. It's pretty much the same thing. But I can guarantee it was much better than you felt your entire life. Because the most you've accomplished is sitting and watching me play games.
First off, like I said, seeing TPain play Overwatch on Twitch is just kind of, I don't know, it fucks with my mind for some reason. I just think it's so funny. But he went in on that guy, like, no chill at all. It's great. Okay, so for our next story, we've actually got an update on a story that we covered in the last DramaAlert concerning the esports organization known as TK, or Team Caliber, who might be getting kicked out of their team house for doing YouTube. It's a really weird situation, pretty much some bullshit, if I'm honest, but yeah. Soon after we posted that DramaAlert video, the leader of TK, TK, posted this video called "We're Homeless," and pretty much went full on in depth on what was going on, his opinion on it, and kind of their action plan and what they're gonna do to try to stay in their team house. Kazdov then took to Twitter the next day saying this: "So apparently the county watched my video and reconsidered. We have to apply for some stuff, etc., and if it gets approved, we can stay." Then, okay, check this. We have to have a public hearing that will be televised to ask the board to let us live there, plus put a sign in our yard. Then the day after saying, "Seems our little problem in Cobb County has reached the regional news stations. Glad to see such overwhelming support from our community. A few neighboring counties have even reached out to me via email to invite us to live there. LOL." Like I said, this whole situation is absolutely crazy. If you haven't looked into it at all, it's really ridiculous. You need to look into it. And yeah, I mean, these guys they're just trying to do YouTube from their house, and apparently that's not allowed. Okay, now this next story is coming from FaZe Jev, who apparently got his League of Legends account hacked today. He said this on Twitter: "Do not reply to me if I have added you on League," where he shows that this guy is literally in a game on his account, deranking him, doing a bunch of crazy shit, and yeah, just an overall bad situation. Okay, now this next story is actually pretty wild, and it's coming from the prank channel known as Trollstation. who isn't necessarily known for staying out of trouble, but yeah, apparently one of their members could be facing jail time. It's pretty much all because of this one video that they posted called Racism Social Experiment in Liverpool, where this guy walks around a museum saying some pretty racist shit and yeah, got in some pretty big trouble for it. The same guy took to Twitter saying this: 2-month prison sentence suspended for 12-month rehab course and compensation to the victim. We tried to create awareness. I'm sorry to the victim. So basically, if this guy does fuck up in any way in the next 12 months, he will be facing jail time. Alright, and now for our last story today, we have one coming from Joey Salads, who apparently got a rock thrown through his car windshield. He said this on Twitter: woke up this morning and someone threw a rock through my car window, and my god, that thing is fucked up. However, keep in mind this is Joey Salads, so whether this is real or not, I honestly don't know. And with that being said, guys, that is all the news we've got for today. Again, I want to thank you for stopping by. If you did enjoy this video, be sure to leave a like on it, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.